Hey guys, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. I have set... Oh, I just peeked over there. I wasn't meaning to peek over there yet. So I've decided to call this the Roboclop Workshop. Kind of has a ring to it. Shop, clop, clop and shop. So I've managed to set up a lot of stuff, finally. Got all the basic stuff, the carpenter's bench, and the, obviously, blacksmith's bench. And looky what I got in here. Pretty proud of myself. Look, I got my own iron bars going. Not only that, check this out. Steel bars. I've been making some steel. Look at that. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, man. I want to show you around the base. I think this is a pretty kick-ass location. This area is rich with iron ore. There's plenty of it all over the bottom of these foothills. I've already mined some from here. There's some down here on this right side too. Oh, and I forgot to mention the last episode as well. When I first started out, I made that hut right there just to get started. But then after I changed my mind, I didn't like the location. I wanted it to be higher up. I decided to build it up there. And I'm going to show you more, because see, there's some more iron air there. Iron air. There's more iron air. There's more iron ore right there, those foothills there. Right, you can see that right there? Yeah, you can. So, I decided to build up there because I prefer the higher elevation, and it's close to trees. You got plenty of plant fiber, plenty of iron ore, which is a problem in the Oasis. Oasis, the biggest problem is how scarce iron ore is. You got to make a huge journey just to get it. So here's plenty of that. You got trees, plant fiber, plenty of rocks, of course. And not only that, the spot that I picked too is pretty quiet. There's only one scorpion that spawns in behind here. Now I know you've seen this part, but this is going to be my main base up here. The main section of the base. That's just going to be the workshop. The Clop Shop. Maybe I should change the name. Clop Shop instead of Roboclop Workshop. Make it shorter. By the way, Roboclop Workshop is patent pending. So I've started only this part. It's about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks wide. Sandstone blocks. Square blocks. And however many that is wide. Now, I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to do with the basement. Maybe put a Wheel of Pain, but I'm also thinking Beef's location is not too far either. And across the street, the only problem I have is with water. I have to build a well here, which I'm probably going to try to get to in this episode. I've been taking water from there, and I found out that base is actually... I don't know if you guys are familiar with him or not. You might be. Mr. Crowjack. And what I didn't know was he's actually part of our clan. He has quite a big base, but he's built his base over the only water supply right there. And there's also a whole bunch of thralls there. And another thing with this location too, there's coal on the side of these cliffs as well. So you got coal, iron ore, you can make steel fire. I'll show you why you can have steel fire, and I think my base is the perfect location for this. Let me show you if I can just run there fast enough. Really need horses in this freaking game. Something to travel faster on. I'll take donkeys as long as they move faster than this guy can run. I think it's looking pretty kick-ass. I made doors in the back as well, just for easy access. So sometimes I find it annoying on the side as well. Yep, there's the only scorpion there. I think I'm going to build some foundations just underneath where he spawns. Oh, there's 2 of them. Because they always seem to spawn there and spawn in the air. So after I kill these guys, I'll build some foundations around that area, so hopefully they won't spawn back again. And this is where I get my brimstone as well. I have my brimstone cow over here. He always spawns back here, which is perfect. I think I'm going to call him Nelly. My brimstone cow. Where's Nelly? Where are you, Nelly? Ah, there you are. There you are, Nelly. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Daddy needs some more brimstone. Ow. Stop hurting Daddy. There we go. Now don't worry, Nelly. You'll be back. You'll spawn right back here. At which point I will then kill you again to take your brimstone. Good boy, Nelly. You'll be back, because I'm gonna need you. So please come back. Oh, there's another one over there too. Oh, there he is. He's a teleporter. I'd rather keep Nelly. Whoa, there's two. Okay, so apparently this is a brimstone farm. Brimstone cow farm. Anyways, it's perfect spot. You don't have to go venturing into one of those dangerous caves just to get brimstone. May do it just for the adventure of it, but not if I'm at a pinch to make some steel fire to get my steel fire. Jeez, fire. It reminds me of a video I've seen on YouTube a while back. Oh lordy, it was a fire. I think you know which one I'm talking about. I have my shoes on or nothing. Okay, I'm not going to go there. Oh, it's already night. Dang it. Okay, let me just get this brimstone in here, and I'll be back with you in a sec. Okay, as I was saying... Did I mention that there's trees back here as well as plant fiber? Yeah, it's fantastic. The only thing missing is the well, right? Which I think I mentioned already. I'll put the well down here somewhere. And this is the base. So... I started, what I didn't realize is I'm going to have to make this 3 steps wide, and I'll show you why. Now, the last thing I thought would be the door to be the issue, the door frame. Let me show you. This stone brick gateway is... It's freaking 3s. 3 square foundations wide. Now, I can't tell, but I thought it was 2. Now, does it give you any info on how wide it is? What it should tell you is, by the way, if you're building a base and are planning to place this door frame, it is 3 foundations wide, so please plan your build accordingly. That would be fantastic if you did that. But you didn't. And now I have to destroy this whole right side because I was trying to make it symmetrical, having 4 square foundations to the left and right. I want to make it symmetrical, and it's ruining that. Now I have to destroy this whole section here and put steps. I'm very disappointed. Okay. Let's get to destroying here. These placeable items, at least hopefully Funcom, if you're listening to this, I'm not sure if you would be, if anybody could spread the message. Small placeables like this should be able to, you should be able to move them rather than destroying them. Yeah, interaction just turns it off. Hey, buddy. Alright. So long. Alright, let's get these foundation squares up. Oh, I'm about to trap myself in here. Nope, don't do that. 1. Oh, let's get 2 steps. Don't easy. Don't crash on me here. No. Yeah, no, no. Yeah, no, no, no. There? Yeah, okay, sure. No, because I have to put steps there. Come on. Underneath. Yeah. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm just gonna put the steps in front. Oh, I don't have the resources for steps, do I? Do I have the steps? Crap. Oh, yes I do. Got 3... I think I only need 2. Okay, 6. There we go. Oh, okay. I hate when it does that. You place it, then it switches right away. Okay, 3. Now I gotta put a sandstone block in behind so it covers that gap so you can't see light through it. I'm gonna have to jump in there and build steps again. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now we can place our doorway. I think it's looking pretty kick-ass compared to my teeny tiny bases I've been building. Actually, speaking of this, I don't like... This doesn't look very... I don't like the lines on this. You. You wall up there. Goodbye. You wall up there too. Goodbye. And I'll replace that with just solid walls. I wish there was some nice windows. At least light some let some nice light inside. Not like those teeny tiny porthole windows. I'm not really a big fan. Okay, let's place that door frame. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. And I have the door inside one of the chests in my base. Inside, sorry, the Roboclop workshop, as I like to call it. Oh, now is that the outer face? Yeah. Oh, steady. There we go. Oh, nice. I have to go back for this. Nice. That's looking fantastic. One thing I forgot to mention: Vintage Beef took that pot thing pretty well, didn't he? That's good. I was actually thinking of giving him. He's giving me so much stuff, so much armor that I just repeatedly lose. So I think of giving him like a real gift, maybe some supplies, maybe some plant fiber, a case full of that, and we'll see. I should keep it civil for now. And also thinking of building a decoy base. Maybe along that, somewhere along back there. It's still close to a lot of stone. Just like a decoy base / huge warehouse facility. Maybe just like a bed right in the middle of it. I'm going to get to that right after I get the basic shell of this structure done. Gotta get these doors on. Can't wait. Come on, get the doors. Here we go. Yes, looking pretty sweet. I like it. I gotta put a foundation wall behind there. Need to make some stairs as well to go in and out. Okay, I had a minor computer issue again. I think this time the problem is completely solved. It was to do with the network adapter, so it should be all good now. So, what I was waiting for finally is to level up to level 31 so I can finally unlock the ancient Khopesh, because I left the one Vintage Beef gave me back at the base, back at the Oasis base. Yeah, I kind of forgot it. So, I can finally unlock this thing. I just gotta unlock Master Craftsman first. Get the steel pickaxe and the steel hatchet. I still want to get that all-in-one tool, but I gotta be a level 45. I still got a ways to go. Ways to go here. So I can finally unlock some of these gods here. And we can have some real battles. Let's see here. Okay, that's unlocked. No, let's unlock the ancient Khopesh. Seems to be one of the best weapons, if not the best. Okay, somebody had recommended me to increase my grit and of course my agility as well. I want to increase my encumbrance all the time. Okay, I hope that'll help with the damage that I take here. Hopefully it'll increase my armor effectiveness. I don't know. Hopefully it does, because we know that I need it badly. For now. Okay, let's back to the base here. Base building here. This episode is pretty much a lot of building. Oh shoot! I gotta place that fountain so I don't run out of water, which I am running low on right now as we speak. How much left in that satchel? I think that's it. The satchel is done. Now let's check if I have the resources ready here to put this down. I believe I do. So I don't have to go running across the street to where our friend Mr. Crowjack, our fellow clanmate. Oh, his base has disappeared. It's going to render in a second here. Yeah, there it is. He put his base right on top of that water supply. It's not cool. Well, anyways, the secondary base. This is like the guest house right on top of the water. There it is. I don't know what that's for, but going to the top of that building must be annoying. There must be tons of steps. Now, you're not going to see a whole lot of steps in my building because it makes me dizzy. And it annoys me if I have to keep going in circles to get to all the way to the top. I just have to get down again. If you can't jump down without taking a lot of damage. Which in this game is pretty good for fall damage, height-wise. Okay, let's put this somewhere around here. So others can use it as well. Yep, try to center that with the base somewhat. Right about here. Yes. Okay, please tell me you're going to fill. I know this is all sand. Technically, in reality, it should not fill with water. Oh, there it is. Beauty. That's perfect. Okay, I got a lot of these floor panels in, and I made access from the workshop to the main part of the base here. So you got steps leading in from the back wall here, right up, and if you want you can go to the basement. Or up to the next level, and these two steps leading up to the next level here, and I will have the throne right in the center somewhere. I just have to figure that out. But I'm left with a problem here. The door frame I placed in between a stone foundation right in the center line of that. Now I'm left with this gap here. There's no point in having the door, you just go around it. Ah, crap. Let's see if I can build a wall. I need more stone. Okay, before I can do that, I'm going to place these floor panels. So I have room to carry more stone. Oops. Oh, I placed too many there. Oops. I placed some in the basement. I'll have to remove those after. Let's see here. Alright, these walls sticking out here. It's not what I prefer, but it's what's gonna have to do for now, because I'm not... Took quite a bit of resources to craft this this tier 2 door frame and door, so that's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna leave this for now and continue the build the next episode. What I also want to do is just want to check on Beef's place and leave him some actual real stone in a case. I kind of feel a little bit bad. Seems to be using it, but it's pretty annoying. You're only getting 19 stone out of... was it max about 19 stone out of those clay pots? Or those stone pots? So I'll just leave some of that, and in exchange for doing that, I will take some ambrosia. Hey, it's a fair deal. I'm sure he's going to be cool with that, so that's what I'm going to do. And scout a location for my warehouse. But this is coming along. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's have a look at this from the outside. Just want to do the lighting as well. Let's see here. Yeah, not bad. What happened to my lights? Tell me a scorpion took them out. Oh, come on. My standing little tower lights is taking them out. I didn't think I could do that. That sucks. Alright, I'm going to clean up some of these pots for him. And I'm giving him this. Hello. There you go. Some wood as well. Oh, there we go. Now it looks even. Some wood, some stone, so you can build all these sandstone walls and floors and all that stuff. And this one full of plant fiber. Yes, I've taken the time to carefully handpick this plant fiber by yours truly. It's a special gift. And I will get rid of some of these pots. I only give you 19 stone. Still not bad. I'm probably going to accidentally dismantle this floor and have the whole thing crashing down. Okay, that's enough. So I'll leave that there for him, and in exchange, I am going to one for me, one for me, one for me, and that's enough. I think that's good. And here, set antidote. I'm not even sure what that's for. Is that for the spider poison, crippling poison? I don't know what it's for, but I'm sure he's not going to mind if I borrow one. He's going to need more to manifest some zeal. You know what I'm talking about. Alright. Now time to scout out a place for the warehouse. It's got to be close to a lot of stone. Let's see, right up here. Nope. Gain corruption. Not going to be able to build up here. Alright guys, I'm going to call it an episode. Till next time, thanks for watching. And... goodbye. Oh crap! Well, as I was saying, till next time. Goodbye.